everyone! Today I'll be giving a really brief tutorial on how to use Discord. So let's get started. First we'll want to go to the Discord website, then at the top right we'll see the login button. Click that. Then on the login page we'll want to register for a new account if you haven't already. If you have, then you can just log in, but I'll go through how to register for an account. So if you click the register button, you'll come to this create an account page. From here, please try to use a Gmail account. Other emails may not work for a Discord account, so if you are having issues logging in with a different email, try using a Gmail account instead. And also, if you are under the age of 13, please have your parents make an account for you. Okay, and we're all good to go. If you see this pop up, you can just exit out. And here we have the browser version of the Discord. So I actually recommend that you get the app version for Discord. So you can download that by going back to the website, and then you will see this button that says either download for Windows or download for Mac. So then you just press this button and then you can download your app. But for this tutorial I'll be going through the browser version since it's compatible with all devices. So it doesn't matter if you use the app version or the browser version, they work pretty much the same except for the notifications. The notifications for the browser don't pop up with actual messages. However, for the app version, the notifications pop up with the actual messages shown, and it's a lot easier to use on the app. But the browser works just as well as the app, so you can use either one, whichever is your preference. Okay, what we want to do next is add the GirlsCodeIt server, and you can join a server with the link that should be provided in your email for the GirlsCodeIt server. And you'll just want to paste the link here. This link is a temporary link so it won't work, and then just click join server. Okay, now we're in the GirlsCodeIt server. On this left panel you'll see a bunch of different channels. First, the welcome channel. This is just where our bot kind of keeps track of everyone who's joined the server. Then we have the roles channel that all members can choose their roles. I'll get back to this in a second. Then we have announcements. These are for all important announcements for everyone in the organization. Then we have levels. This is also just for our bot to keep track of things. We also have the info channel. This is similar to the announcements channel, just gives general info about our org. And under that we have the class time channel, and this is for students who are part of our classes. So now going back to the roles channel, I will first be going over the student and member roles. So if you are a volunteer, please go to the timestamps that I'll be putting on the screen right now, and I'll be helping you navigate through your specific roles there. But for now I'll be going over the member and student roles. Okay, so now I'm assuming everyone here is a member or a student. If you go to this second message here, it says if you're a member, students or people who want to get announcements from Discord, then react to this message with the heart. So basically what this button is a react button. So if you click this, click the heart emoji, you will get your specific channels. And from here, this team introduction channel, this is where our directors and volunteers can introduce themselves, so you can kind of get to know who's part of the organization as well as who your teachers might be in your classes. Then we have member rules. This is really important. Make sure to read through all of these rules, and after you've read them you can click the check mark right here, and this will give you the rest of your channels. So in the member introduction channel, which you didn't have previously, here you can introduce yourself, and you can also see other members and other students' introductions and get to know other people in your classes. Then we have some more member channels here. The members channel itself gives just general information to sign up for courses. The random channel is for anyone in the organization to kind of just say anything that you might have thought was funny or to share any information that you want to share. There's no specific rules to this channel. For the coding help channel, this is mostly if you have any like general coding questions. If you have a coding project that you're doing on the side, you can ask here. There's a lot of people in the organization that know a lot about coding, so if you need any help, you can ask in this channel. For questions, these are for general questions about our organization, and we already went through class time. For the general channel, there's a small sound icon next to the general channel. This is a voice channel. So here you can verbally speak to any other members in the organization. If you need help from a teacher, you can talk to them one-on-one in this channel, or if you'd like to talk with any of the other students, feel free to join this channel. And that concludes all the member roles. If you'd like some more information on how to navigate through Discord, I'll be going over all that at the end of this video, so I'll put the timestamp up here, and then you can skip ahead to that part of the video. Okay, now I'll be moving on to the volunteer channels and roles. So first, what you want to do is go to the roles channel, and then you'll see if you're a volunteer, if you want to help teach or make lesson plans, then you react to this message. This button right here is a react button, so you just click this emoji. It'll give you access to some more channels. Here we have team introduction. This is for any volunteers or directors to introduce themselves, and you can also get to know other volunteers in the organization here. Then we have volunteer roles. This is really important. You can actually check off this check mark after reading all the rules, and then you'll be given a lot more channels. And then you can react to if you want to be a lesson planner, an instructor, or assistant teacher. If you click each of these roles, they'll show up in your specific bar right here. Let me find GirlsCodeIt. Here's GirlsCodeIt. So you'll see here the specific roles that you have. So if you were to click for lesson planner, then you'll see right here that you are a lesson planner, and then other volunteers can also see, as well as the other directors, and then they can assign you to your specific task that way. So it just makes it really easy for us to figure out what roles you guys have. And then below you can click on you can react on which coding languages you're familiar with. We have some more down here. And this also again helps us to give out tasks and see who's familiar with what languages. And then on your own you can navigate through all of the other channels here. There's a lot of channels for volunteers, and you can also look at all the member channels as well to help out any of these students. And then here you'll see this voice channel. It has a little sound icon next to it. It's called volunteers. This can be where the directors might have some meetings with volunteers. This is also where you can communicate with other volunteers verbally rather than through messaging. So yeah, that's available for you if you ever want to communicate with any of the directors or any of the other volunteers. And then down here we have the general voice channel, and this is where you can communicate with the students directly if they have any questions, and you can just help them through there. And that concludes the volunteer Discord navigation for all your roles. Now I'll be going over just some basic Discord navigation for everyone to use. So on the right panel here, you'll see everyone's usernames, and then you can look at everyone's individual roles. If you click on any of the users, you can see what roles they have. If they are a volunteer, it also says whether they're a lesson planner, a teacher, what languages they teach, just depending on what roles they chose at the beginning through this roles channel here. And then if you go to the upper left hand corner, there's this Discord icon, and then if you hover over it says home, so just click that. So on this left panel right here will be all of your direct messages with anyone who either reached out to you or who you start a conversation with. You can start a conversation by searching for any usernames. So if you search up this, these are just some people from the GirlsCodeIt server. And then here, this will be where all your friends are. And by adding friends, you can make group chats with other people. If you want to add a friend, just click the green button here, and you can just enter their username. Their username can be found by just simply pressing on it, and then you can copy and paste this into this box right here, and then just send that friend request. And once they approve it, then you guys are friends and can create group messages. Okay, so I'll also go over how to do voice calls. So basically what you want to do is go to the voice channel, click on that, then you'll join that voice call. And then if you want to share your screen, then you can press the screen button, click this, and press share. And then everyone in your call can see your stream. And then you can stop streaming and disconnect like that. Really simple. But this could be a really useful tool if you want to share some of your code or share your screen if something's not working with your teachers or with other volunteers. Now you should be able to really easily be able to navigate through Discord. If you have any questions, you can email the email. I'll link it down below in the description. Okay, so that's all from me, and I'll see you guys on the Discord server.